first leg of the tournament is that there is really no room for error. You prepare for your opponents, of course, but you have to play your style, and you can't let the other team really dictate it. You just can't drop a single game.
Trae Young. Oh! What a shot by Ice Trae. Trae Young does it again in the playoffs.
LeBron takes it in, gets it out. Schroeder. The Los Angeles Lakers will play the 2 seed in a first-round series.
Nice spin move there, throws it up. Oh, Anthony Towns with a chance for a three-point play. Butler spins, nothing there. Space, count it with a foul. They will advance. They will occupy the 8th seed as they come out of the play-in.
The 2023 NBA playoffs are around the corner. What the playoffs would look like if the NBA season ended right now. Let's get into it.
Booker taking on Westbrook, and a block by Westbrook, and he throws it off of Booker. What a play! To Booker. He's got Durant on a wing. KD hard to the hole. The Phoenix Suns advance to the second round.
Johnson teeing off, puts it down. That was vicious.
Fake by Harden. Fires a pass, corner, 3. Tucker finally gets one to go. Philadelphia has swept Brooklyn, and they're going to the second round.
LeVert kicked it, picked up, Hart, outlet, Brunson, topping. What a fast break.
Brunson a three-pointer. Brunson from downtown.
The Knicks win their first playoff series since 2013, led by Jalen Brunson.
Gordon defends on a switch, crossover 3. He got it! Timberwolves stave off elimination. And Gordon right behind his man! And he throws it down! Denver's have punched their ticket to the Western semis.
6 seconds now. Trae, 3 for the win. Let's go! Win
Al Horford was right there. Smart 3-on-1 point. Beautiful fake and lays it in. And the Boston Celtics finally able to turn out the lights on Atlanta.
Fox again. He's on that Fox energy. On probing baseline. He fires. Got it. Sacramento Kings, their first playoff win in almost 17 years. 35 years old. He's still carrying his team. 50-point Game 7 for Steph Curry. Oh, Golden State Warriors hopes for another title still alive, that championship medal.
Exchange with Brooks walking the other way. LeBron James had something to say.
They said I'm going to give you some more. It's going to be fun to watch.
Blocked by Davis. Oh, he caught it and took his cornbread. What a play. James, the trailer. Got it. The Los Angeles Lakers will advance by virtue of a 125-85 win.
A history-making performance by the Bucks. 25 three-point makes. The Bucks respond and even it up at 1-1.
Butler. Long shot. When the Heat needed him the most, he has absolutely delivered.
Over the top to Butler. Jimmy Butler ties the game with a half-second to go. And the Miami Heat become the 6th in NBA history to win as an 8th seed in the first round.
There's no failure in sports. Every year you work towards something, towards a goal. You know, there's good days, bad days. Some days you are able to be successful, some days you're not. There's always steps to it. It's not a failure, it's steps to success.
2 seconds, game clock and shot clock. Harden sizing up Horford. It's a 3. Good! Harden's got 45! The Sixers have captured game 1.
51 for Jason Tatum in Game 7.
As the Boston Celtics will advance once again to the Eastern Conference Finals.
Here's Durant again, gets the whistle, puts the bucket. What a finish from KD. Booker slicing through, pumps it up, and in! 45 for Devin Booker. The Suns on the board in these semifinals.
This is Game 6, and Denver is putting on an absolute show. It's a 32-point lead in a playoff game.
The Phoenix Suns season is over. The Denver Nuggets are moving on to the conference finals. The Miami Heat have done it yet again. They are headed back to the Eastern Conference Finals. Lets it fly. It's good. We are headed for a Game 6 as the Warriors beat the Lakers in Game 5. Final seconds, Reeves. It'll count if it goes. Oh, he cuts it in from half court at the buzzer.
The Lakers' dominant victory for the Golden State Warriors, whose season will come to an end. The 7th seed is going to the Western Conference Finals here in Los Angeles against a very familiar foe.
Every time I play basketball, the end goal, the championship trophy.
I want to win a championship as bad as I want to breathe.
This ain't where the legends come from. You know what a hero looks like.
How difficult it is to be able to be at the mountaintop, but it never takes away from how great the accomplishment is.
That gave me a hope that we can do something. There is a process, there is no shortcuts, there is a steps that you need to fill.
Other people on fire, fire. Maybe it's time they meet their dragon.
This offense is all generated through Jimmy Butler. Miami has come into Boston in Game 1 and won with a masterpiece from Jimmy Butler.
Disappointing crowd, obviously. Lakers heading for the locker room, and Denver is one win away from Nuggets history. Their magical season continues. They take the 3-0 lead here in these conference finals.
3 games to none. The 8th seed Miami Heat lead the 2 seed Boston Celtics, and no team has ever overcome that deficit.
Don't let us get one. Just don't let us get one. So.
Final is going to be Boston on top. Big win, avoiding elimination in the second half, and come up with a win and keep this series extending. The move, and Hauser from way outside with a 3. And they have been great in these elimination games, winning it tonight by 13, leading wire to wire.
This is when the game gets ugly. Keep my plate 'cause I'm so hungry.
We've never seen before a comeback from being down 0-3. A big if that is to happen. What do the Lakers need to do so?
Right, for the Lakers, they have to defensively do something they have been unable to do through 3 games.
Then you'd like to make history again, obviously.
Of course. That's the only mindset for me.
James spins, gets inside. 29 points here in the first half, and we still have 4 minutes to play. He is yet to sit. Quick bucket for James. He's got 40.
As the Denver Nuggets sit atop the West here in 2023, they're the new kings of the West. Denver makes history. The Nuggets are going to the NBA Finals for the first time in franchise history.
Now the question is, can the Miami Heat spark that back up in Game 6? If they can, Boston might be in trouble.
Jimmy, you're climbing mountains and knocking off favorites and all those kinds of things. Did you think then that something like this would be possible?
We still don't care what none of y'all think. We don't care if you pick us to win.
And what has been an improbable Eastern Conference Final.
Oh, he got rid of it. That's a Celtic win.
The Celtics are going to win. There's a Game 7 back in Boston. Miami Heat stand eye to eye with history, and they did not blink. The Heat are going to the NBA Finals.
A lot of people can relate to this team. Sometimes you have to suffer for the things that you really want, and this group has shown fortitude to keep on forging ahead until you get to accomplish what you want to.
The most satisfying part about the journey is who I'm on the journey with. We have a special group, 17 players behind me. They believe since training camp. Love this group. Let's go Nugget Nation.
At the end of the day, both teams are here. Let the play on the court determine who wins, regardless of what the media or Vegas thinks.
Franchise history is a rousing success. Denver's 9-0 at home in the playoffs. They take Game 1. What a comeback here on the road for the Heat. The Miami Heat have tied the NBA Finals. 2 30-point triple-doubles here in Game 3 for the Nuggets. What an answer after the disappointing loss in Game 2 at home. The Denver Nuggets win their 4th straight road game in these playoffs. The
spectacular performance on the road here at Game 4. The Denver Nuggets are one win away from their first NBA title. The Heat will let it play out. It's over. At last, the long wait is over. After 47 years, the Denver Nuggets can finally call themselves NBA